Let's try to solve this. Four equations are given. So now just write it in the form of Ax equal to 0, where A is the quotient matrix as usual. Till now we are doing that, right? And using this element, may try to make all these elements as zeros. So in order to make all of them as zeros, I'll be applying these transformations. Multiply this with 2, subtract from here. Multiply this with 3, subtract from here. There is no need to multiply because this is 1 and 1, right? So that is what I did. Then we have eliminated all the elements here. And the next one is using this element, you have to make these two as zeros. So generally one method is you divide this entire second row by 3 and then make it as 1 and you multiply accordingly with 8 and 16 and subtract from here. That is one method. Other method is multiply these two rows with 3. Instead of dealing with fractions, it will be easy. Multiply these two with 3 and later you can multiply this one appropriately and make them zeros, right? So what I'll try to do is, since I don't want to work with fractions, I'll try to multiply these two with 3. So row 3 is multiplied with 3 and row 4 is also multiplied with 3. These two are multiplied with 3 and 3, right? And now I'll use this row in order to make these two as zeros. These two are already multiples of 3, so you can multiply this one with corresponding numbers and subtract from here. For that reason, I am multiplying R2 with 8 and subtracting from here, and R4 with 16 and adding it to here. So if we do that, we are going to get these two elements as zeros. And finally, I want to use this element and make this one as 0. For that reason, since fractions will not occur here, I am just doing it directly. So I'll be multiplying this one with 43 to make this one as 1, and then divide this one with 43 to make this one as 1, and then multiply with 71 and then add the resulting with this, so that this one will become 0. Divide it with 43 and multiply with 71 and add the result to R4 and replace it at R4. So we got this. Now this is clearly in echelon form, isn't it? And even you are able to find out a triangular matrix here, and this triangular matrix whose size is 3 by 3 is a part of the given matrix whose determinant is not equal to 0. Why? Because it is observe this, the determinant is not equal to 0. So what can we say about it? That the rank is 3. So we are able to find out the rank R. Then what can we find out? Linearly independent solutions. The number of linearly independent solutions equal to n minus r, that equal to 3 minus 3, that equal to 0. So we got that there are no linearly independent solutions. Then what is the solution? There is only one solution possible, which is 0 solution. So we need not solve it further. So only 0 solution is possible, and that 0 solution is this: x equal to y equal to z.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.